Our 4 cheeses of the week this week starts with the Brie de Nangis. It's a traditional brie following the cultures of the French bries just north of Paris. It's made by a very reputable company called Reyes. It's got that wonderful creamy flavor and yet the mushroom and truffle that's very distinct of the brie. Not too strong, but full flavored. Next is the Lagrein, a new cheese for us here at Zabar's. Comes from northeastern Italy toward the Austrian border. It's made by a dairy that has over 4,000 farmers that contribute with only an average of 9 cows per farmer. So it's very small production. This mountain cheese is then washed in the traditional wine of the region, along with black pepper, herbs, and other seasonings for the first 5 days of its aging process. It's then aged so that the molds grow a little bit and it becomes a very full, meaty cheese. We call it a full dinner cheese. It's like having a whole meal in one cheese. Next is the Beaufort de Alpage. This is the Beaufort, the huge wheels that come from the Savoie, raw cow's milk, made only from the summer's milk, which means the cows were grazing at over 6,000 feet, where the grasses are sweeter and young and fresh. This cheese is one of the oldest cheeses in the French history, and it is beautiful flavor, wonderful for spring, as well as great for fondue and any of the other cooking you might be doing. On this one too, you can see where this is part of the pinching from the metal frame that goes around the cheese form to help it shape. It creates this bit of an indent, which is a sign of a true, well-made Beaufort. Next is the Point Reyes Blue, a great new American cheese, only about 10 years old, made by a family in Point Reyes, California. Raw cow's milk. It's really buttery and yet strong and salty. The Point Reyes is also very distinct for its green and blue coloring and the straight lines of blue gone because of the piercing done with stainless steel needles. A beautiful cheese, brand new to the US market again, and great for everything you might be doing, including a cheese plate.